Okay, so this is the Get Cracking Health campaign. How I kind of got started was I just started writing down everything I knew about the nutritional value of eggs, anything that was going to be good enough to kind of promote selling them and eating them. I think because I have experience, I'm a coach, that I'm used to kind of including eggs as part of a diet plan, so I think I quickly came to the decision that that's the route I was going to go down, just because it's the one I have experience in. So here you can just see some of the spider diagrams that I created. The first one just being on anything and everything to do with eggs, and then when I quickly decided to go down the sports and dietary and nutrition route, I just started brainstorming that again, and then I briefly just started looking at some sort of branding, the logo, packaging, and a poster maybe because it is going to be used at this trade show. Um, So with my specialist area being interactive, I had to come up with something that was gonna be interactive. They promote eggs, so I started to doodle very fast on some, the flow chart just to see how the app itself would break down. I knew what I wanted to include was all the nutritional value, but it was more aimed at people who were just enthusiastic about fitness, where they were athletes themselves. This wasn't gonna be, one of those crash diet plans where you just do it for a few weeks. I wanted it to be more aimed at the sports and the nutrition behind it, a clean eating diet. So I just started doodling basic layout of the screen and the flowchart itself to break it down to see what was actually going to be needed for it. And then I went and looked at the packaging of eggs itself, just because I knew I had to include something to do with the packaging. And, there had to be something there to draw them in. So this was maybe a logo that I came up with. It was the cracked egg and the egg cup saying "Get cracking," and then the wee slogan and tagline that I was going to have for the campaign was "Get cracking," and then "To a brand new you." I just kind of threw this together really rough, like, just to see what it would all look like. And again, with the whole time restraint on it, it was just trying to get everything done as fast as possible because it was the app more than anything I was going to be concentrating on. So just marked the gallery fake brand of eggs, and just to see where my branding would fit in with theirs on their packaging. So I just kept it on the front, away from anything that would be already on the packaging. So it's just the logo and the campaign tagline, and then the website, and then a wee QR code, that could take you to the website, or it could take you straight to Google Play, where you could purchase or download for free whatever the app itself, and then just stating that there's a free recipe inside. So straight away they know they're getting something for free, even just by purchasing the eggs themselves. So the next thing I had to do was put together the wee booklet design that was going to go inside the egg carton itself. I just wanted to keep it, 4 pages, the covers, and then two recipes inside. They were going to be healthy eating recipes. Obviously, they were going to include eggs. So that was just the wee covers there that I came up with. And then I just thought of some other way to help kind of tie in social media, and also I just included the wee hashtag Get Cracking. So that's the inside of the wee booklet would look like, with the title and a wee image at the top, and then the nutritional value, and then the ingredients all listed, and then just how to make it, and then just the advertising at the bottom. So they're just wee visuals of what the booklet would look like inside the egg carton. So probably the biggest job I had to do was come up with a flowchart and break down the app to where all the pages and work out the navigation. So I decided, you would have like your loading page that would take you into your login page, log in with the app or with social media. That would take you then to your choice of fitness or athlete, and based on that, that would take you into your main staging area. The modules in the main staging areas were going to be diet and nutrition, recipes, food diary, training, and progress. Diet and nutrition is going to have your diet based on what you wanted to achieve. So if build muscle, reduce fat, maintain, and sports performance. And then you would have your nutrition side as well, where it breaks down all the different food groups and your good foods, your bad foods. And each diet had a 7-day example. Your recipes were broke up: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks. And then your food diary was morning, noon, and evening, and previous. So whatever you enter in the day, it'll automatically save it for you, and then you can go back and look at any date to see what your diet was. And then training's just broke up into a 4-week training program, and each week it's just got, goes through your 7 days. training guide, and that would include like all your rest days and all that as well. And then progress, starting with your stats, and that would take you into were when you started, what you are now, and it would show you the progress and between that as well, so your previous. And then I wanted to include something like a fitness challenge, like beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And then that would have just been a good way to show somebody's progress as well, so they can complete the beginner, then the intermediate, and then the advanced. So these are the final screens of the app, and this is just it being visualized here on Samsung. As it would, if it was to be designed, it would be designed for Android. So this is the reloading area, and then this is where you log in, and then that takes you through to your fitness or athlete section, and then from there you go into your main staging area. And if you were to click on diet nutrition in this, that would take you through the all your wee diet modules. And if you were to click on reduce fat there, that would take you through and your diet plans, and your wee example. But at the top of these screens there would be your username and your profile photo, and you would have your starting stats, what you've lost and what your target is, and you would have the wee graph at the start there, and that would show you your progress, and then just your wee diet plan below that. So that's been it. That is the Get Crackin' Health Campaign.